Hello, my beautiful air signs. Come on in. Welcome to MilkyWay Tarot. I am T Milk, aka Tiffany Milcani, and this is just gonna be a general love, whatever comes out. We're just checking the energies pre-eclipse. This is a pre-eclipse energy check. Yeah, I was guided to come on here and just kind of, see where we're at. We done crossed over the threshold of quote unquote the new year of 2019, and we are days before a partial eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so I just want to check the energy, see what's going on. This is for air signs, sun, rising, moon, and Venus, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so hopefully everyone gets something out of this reading. It's going to be very in-depth and detailed. So yeah, let's just get started here. And I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers, and I just want to say that Gemini and Scorpio, I think you guys were the most watched videos that I've had. So I'm going to be doing a love reading, coming back doing a love reading. It's either going to be before or after I do the eclipse, and I come back and do the checkup of the energy update. So I might get it in between that or afterwards. I'm going to do a bonus love reading for you guys. I think I'm going to do it before. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it before the eclipse. I'm gonna try to get that done. Don't quote me on it. So yeah, right now we're just gonna lay out our new layout here, and let's just see what we have. But yeah, thank you for everyone who subscribed and liked the videos, and left comments, and those who engaged and left comments as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. I want to come out. Oh. Okay, and yeah. I'm just gonna get our layout together. You can fast forward through this if you like. All of my decks are pre-shuffled, just in case you're wondering. We're using so many decks, I kind of just shuffle off camera. So I knew there's going to have time to get the cards laid out, so. Too many. Oh, wow, something wanted to come through here. Something wanted to come through here. Oh my gosh, you guys got a shitload of cards just popping out everywhere, yo. Energy is like, you guys are ready for something, huh? A little antsy-pantsy. See if we can get our last little. Okay. few of these on the floor. So that one flipped over. We're going to keep it. Overall energy. Wow, look at that. We have overall energy of the Princess of Cups, and the Knight of Cups fell out. So yeah, we definitely have a love connection here, ladies and gentlemen. And this, picking up on someone, huh? We're picking up on someone. I feel you. Okay. Okay, what we have going on here? A lot of conflicting energies. Got some conflicting energies here, air signs. What is going on with you? Got a lot of earth energy here as well. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. Someone else got this unrequited love. That could have been the earth signs. And the same card, Madman Bridget. Okay, so it's going to be a decision working out in your favor. Ultimately. And look at here. Dr. John popped out for me earlier. In between my shuffles for me. Okay, we're about to get started here. Let's get our last 3 cards so we can get a full overview of the energies swirling around for our Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius, of course. Our air signs. Oh, okay. You're doing the most right now. Okay. Overall, we want a new beginning. So, let's see what we have here. I'm just going to take a look real quick. Okay. So, either some of you are conflicted about an action, about a new beginning. It's like you want a new beginning, you're passionate about some new beginning, some new start here, and Spirit just wants you to know that you are safe and you are protected, and they want you to be determined and be inspired, like this Page of Wands energy that's coming up. I feel like you guys are. So like you have some energies where some of you, it's either for some of you and it may not be for all, of course, but some of you are like passionately ready to start anew. You know, you're looking for new opportunities. You're looking for just a new adventure, like you wanting to usher in this newness, just like with the energies of, you know, the New Year's. So you're probably in that whole holiday spirit of just like new year, new me. I'm ready to start something new, leaving behind all the crap from 2018. I'm not even looking back. I'm looking forward. You know, I've got my courage, I got my strength, I got my wisdom with me, and I'm ready to just set out on this new venture. But at the same time, you're having, you know, if you feel like you've come out of a battle, almost. You feel like you've come out of a battle from 2018. You've got some bumps and bruises. You know what I'm saying? You won the battle of 2018 because you're here, right? And now you're ready. You're ready to call in your soulmates. A lot of you are looking for love. Ooh. The Spirit also wants you to know that you do have a clear soul pathway. So for whatever it is that you have dreamed up and that you are fired up and, you know, passionate to start anew, and you have come into this space where you're, some of you have come into this space where you're ready to, you know, call in your soulmate. You're ready for that next level of love experience, that deep level of love experience, that person that in the universe that is here to help inspire you, help to change you, and help to usher in your new growth and to grow with you. So some of you have been praying for this, and the spirit says just keep up with your prayers and, you know, your visualizations, visualizing that you all are actually together, that you've met your soulmate, or that they have entered your life, to visualize that as if it's happening now. You know, also it's going to help to call in and usher in that soulmate. It's going to sound like a spiritual wake-up call to your soulmate. Somehow the universe is going to support that and bring you to in alignment for your paths to cross. I'm also seeing that this will be a successful time for you. Some of you are, this will be a very successful time coming up for you guys. You're gonna be offered new, you're gonna be either offered a new opportunity. Like I said, you're looking for a new opportunity, and it's pretty much like this moment right now for you is pretty much like golden. Like whatever you touch is going to turn into golden. Like the universe is definitely here to support you in your financial means. Some of you are going to get wonderfully blessed here. I'm talking about, I feel like this amazing energy as far as like abundance and materialistic luxuries and things of that sort. So I definitely see whatever this new opportunity is, it is a potentially, it has something to do with calling in your soulmate as well. It's something about you linking up with this person. And I'm not sure if you guys are going to be going into business together, or I'm not sure if you guys are going to be going into business together, or you... or just this union is going to be very profitable because of the influence that you all will have on each other. And just because, you know, when we get with a soul connection, a spiritually divine connection, our fate usually changes. And it's like the universe supports that because we followed the path and we did what we were supposed to do. We accepted the contracts that we made previously before we came into this life, into this existence. And being here at this moment, you are fulfilling part of your contract. So therefore you're going to get everything in alignment, all the blessings in alignment to answering the call, to stepping up and stepping up and accepting your roles and accepting your contracts and fulfilling them in this lifetime. So some of you are prepared, be prepared rather, to definitely have a financial abundance, have, you know, the support of the universe, you know, and it could possibly be when you meet this new person. If you've already met them, then I'm also seeing that it's going to be challenging. You're going to have a challenging beginning, which might cause for the time for you to just, you know, relax and kind of go with the flow of everything. And also to know that, you know, for some of you who are in this mode of like where everything around you seems to be going pretty slow, like this was for me. I got this card last night, and I think it was the earth signs who received this card as well. So I'm seeing some mirroring here. But anyways, you could either be dealing with an earth sign, you know, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn. I say Leo. Leo is a fire sign. I say Leo because I have Taurus rising. So I'm thinking about myself. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Okay, so like I was saying, some of you may be already dealing with an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm just stealing y'all little... Okay, so anyways, back to the reading. So yeah, this is a time where you're probably going to, you know, have some allotted time for relaxation. And this is actually sort of like a initiation moment. Sort of like, you know, this is for you to receive spiritual downloads that you're supposed to receive for some of you at this moment, at this time. And it's also saying that your love life is being affected by, where's the other card? Oh wait, this card was supposed to be for here. I'm like, wait a minute, there's a card missing. This one was for here. Okay. So yeah, some of you are, your love life is being affected because of your religious influence, your upbringing. Maybe you are, your soulmate that you're calling in, or someone that you're dealing with right now. If you've already met your soulmate or your twin flame, and you guys are in a period of separation, this is a moment where both of you are going to be asked to level up and do the work so that you guys can come together for your union. It's causing for you to have patience, and it's also, Spirit wants you to know that you have the energy, you have everything that you need, and you're being spiritually guided at this time to bring yourself into complete balance and alignment with your true essential self, to allow your emotions, everything, to come into harmony with each other so that you can be this total rebirth spiritual warrior, this highly inclined individual that's, calm and balanced and just able to receive and give, right? And I'm feeling like that this is causing for you all to, you're going to need patience and understanding so that you guys can mesh well the right way. And it's also, let me just say this, okay? So I'm picking up that just because you have a religious difference of religious background and factors, this is actually the route that you guys were supposed to take in life. You're supposed to have different views of opinions. You're supposed to gather all of this information. You're living in one side of the world, gathering all this information, and your soulmate or your twin flame has lived in another part of the world, or even closer to you, wherever. But they went through their own experiences in life, and it's been, it could be completely different. But it's for you guys to find that harmony, that unity, to respect each other, to be able to be enlightened enough to be open to different things, and find the truth together, find that middle ground together, find the unity. Because if you can find unity with your soulmate, your twin flame in this lifetime, with the religious differences and just background differences, period, that you guys have, you guys can now be, if you find that harmony amongst yourself, you now are an example, a living example of how you can go through two different life paths, yet come together and work together, fall in love, be prosperous. You all will be that example couple, you know what I'm saying? Which is actually what we need here in the world right now, because a lot of times people are fussing and fighting and arguing over religious differences. Like, that could be something really major in a lot of people's lives. So, this love union is very important for you guys to find and be able to find that union, to come together, set aside your own selfish needs, to look at the needs of the higher good, and to just at the end of the day, give into love. Like, accept love in your life, give love in your life, allow love to transmute and change and just level you up. Okay, accept this love energy that's flowing around, welcome it into your life, and just watch, just have faith, and just watch watch just how things just start to change in your favor. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you some of you are feeling, somewhat stressed, and maybe having some self-doubt, because this is one of the cards, overall energies, that was here. Some of you are, you're having just like sleepless nights. You're having, you're expecting the worst. You're having anxiety. You know, maybe some fears about your future, or even about losing this love connection that I'm picking up on. Whatever it is that's causing you to lose sleep at night, you know, if you just take this time, just relax, just be in that meditative state, allow these downloads, these spiritual downloads, this expanded awareness that you're going to come into, an expanded awareness. Allow it to take place, allow it to happen, allow your metamorphosis to take place. You know, just meditate and reflect and allow yourself to go through this metamorphosis, you know, and don't stay stuck in momentary circumstances. Like if things are not going your way right now, or you're just not seeing the positive because, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, we haven't talked in a long time, or any situation that's going on in your life. It could be family, it could be your finances that's messed up, and you just, you know, you're coming into the new year, you know, with a renewed sense of energy of wanting different, ready for what's next, looking for those new opportunities and ready to do the work. And you're coming into it with a very optimistic energy. That's what you're coming into it. But at the same time, you have all of these troubles and thoughts and emotions just stirring out of place. Well, also, Spirit wants you to think about music. You know what I'm saying? Think about, you know, music that lifts your spirit. And I'm picking up for you to listen to soulful music. And when I say soulful music, I mean listen to music that feeds your soul, whatever that is for you. You know what I'm saying? To bring you back into that harmony, that heartbeat, that rhythm. Also, what I'm picking up here, I'm seeing that some of you might be into the occult. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up that some of you might be into the occult. So that could be some religious factors that's affecting your love life. And it's calling for you to consummate your skill, which means you might need to seek out some sort of spiritual advisor, or some sort of spiritual guidance teacher, somebody that can help you to develop your skills in that area. And I'm seeing that some of you might actually practice the African spirituals, because I have this drum here, and it's just like I could just hear like boom, 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 like, you know, like the beating of your heartbeat or something. Like the drums really, it really aligns with the heart. You know, it could be spiritual, African spirituals, or it could even be witchcraft, Wiccan, because I know witches also do the drum circles. Maybe you might need to attend one. Maybe you might need to, you know, just focus on the beat. Some type of music that feeds your soul, that was going to bring you back into this alignment, this harmony, harmonizing your divine male, your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within yourself, right? That's where it starts first. And it's also saying that you have all of this extra energy available to you as well. And of course, this fire energy that is being available to you. Either you guys are dealing with a fire sign, or you have this person as, you know, this fiery person in your environment that can help transmute these energies as well, and transmute these emotional feelings of lack, or just, you know, that underlying feeling. So just to keep yourself out of this, Spirit is saying, you know, put on the tunes. Put on the tunes and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Lift those vibrations in any way possible. Maybe even listen to frequencies. Frequencies help for me to raise my vibrations as well. So they have a shitload of them all over, a ton of them all over YouTube. But I'm also saying that this is going to create a new foundation for you, a new, strong, stable foundation for you, for your growth. And also I'm seeing here that some sort of truth, some sort of clarity is going to be coming, and it's going to cause you're going to have a moment where you're going to have to make a decision. It looks like you're going to have to, make a clear decision to cut out some things that no longer serve you so that you can have this fresh start that's coming in with these new opportunities. You obviously carried over something from last year. This is for some of you. You carried over something from 2018 into the 2019, which, is pretty much not in alignment with this new cycle that's coming in. See, this new cycle that's coming in that is going to leave you with this expanded awareness through communication from your spirit guides, ancestors, divine source, and it may come in through your dreams. Okay? So some of you receive messages through your dreams. You receive spirit messages through your dreams, and some of you have the ability to lucid dream, which is where you can, control your dreams, and you're also maybe an astral traveler. I'm also picking that up as well. But there's new opportunities on the horizon. You know what I'm saying? You feel it. That's why you're in this Page of Wands, this ready to explore energy. This, it's almost like a false shell of like you feeling this way, but the conflict is that you still holding on to things that's bringing up these type of feelings of lack, of no, can't see the positive in a situation, or just crying over spilled milk, just being in this emotional space that is not really doing you any justice whatsoever, just out of a balance, out of whack, and in this negative low space. So some of you are going to need to now, it's calling for you to now make those decisions so that you can stay in alignment for your new opportunities and your new harvest of abundance. You've been putting in the work, so now it's time to reap the benefits. Stay in alignment with your manifestations, with your goals. Keep your mind in alignment with what's to come. You know how sometimes we're out here manifesting and putting things out that we want to attract in our lives. Well, a lot of times we're just doing these spells, we're praying for things, and then we're going on about our lives, and we're, having all these different experiences and moments just flashing by, passing by. But we haven't stopped to actually okay, I'm ready for what I asked for to come, to actually receive. We haven't made space to receive anything because we just asking, going about our day, asking, not sitting back okay, wait a minute. I asked for something and I expect that to happen. So I'm looking for that to happen. So as I'm going through my day, I'm completely aware that I have this coming in. So that energy of knowing that what you asked for is potentially coming true, is coming to you, knowing that it's coming to you, that the divine is going to grant your wishes. So having that, whether it's in love, money, finances, happy family, whatever it is to you, I'm seeing that you're gonna need to stay in this mental, you're gonna have to keep this mental clarity that you have right now, and some of the ways of being able to keep this alignment and this balance, and to be able to stay patient throughout this transformative or this spiritual moment where you're having these spiritual downloads and you're coming into this awareness, for you to stay in balance. Use your tools, vibe with the music, beat the beat, seek out a spiritual advisor. And also it says that your decision, your judgment will actually go in your favor. It's going to actually go in your favor. And I'm also seeing that for some of you, you actually have someone that you probably aren't speaking to. That's why the Queen of Swords is here. Someone you are not in communication with, but this may be causing also this emotional baggage, this underlying emotional baggage. And it could quite naturally be because of the religious factors, but you guys aren't speaking. Whatever's going on in your life is calling for you all to come together. It's saying that, to me, I'm feeling like there is love. There is just not enough chemistry to just last the end of time, where if you don't actually put work into it, or that it won't actually come true for you. Like it just is not going to happen in this lifetime. It may happen in another lifetime, but in this lifetime it won't. However, if one of you can find the courage to, don't worry about, your family and your friends and everybody in your business. Keep it amongst the two of you at first. Try to find some sort of alignment, some sort of balance that you two can come into, because you just never know. You were born this way for a reason. You walk this path for a reason. So maybe, like I said, you joining forces with this other person who may seem so different from you, if you can overcome that, you all will be blessed. Your union is going to be blessed. It is supported by the universe. And in turn, maybe you are the beacon in your family to usher in new, fresh ideas that kind of, might change some of your traditions, but also enlighten and bring you into this new golden era, this new golden age that we're now going into. We can't always bring in and carry over old, outdated thoughts when we're coming into a new level of existence. Like, we can perish with the old, or we can flourish with the new. Okay? And so, yeah, with that, you'll have new beginnings, an expanded awareness. For some of you, your skills, your spiritual skills, your occult skills, your abilities will come in full force, and you'll be connected even that much deeper to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your divine source energy, whatever that is for you. And also, I'm just seeing like this made for each other. Look at this pleasure underneath. You see that? It's telling you to go ahead and communicate. Fast communication. The time is now. You know what I'm saying? The time is now. Just say hello. It all starts with a hello. Hello, how have you been? You know what I'm saying? Keep that courage. Oh my gosh, see, I'm losing light. Let me see if I can turn this light on. Oh, see, no, I don't know. That might be too much. I have to fix the lighting, so we're just going to go with this. I apologize. We're losing the light. I had some delays earlier, and so yeah. But anyways, we have the universe is trying to tell you a message here. Because look at this. We have the Queen. If one of you step up and just reach out and just try, you just got to come together some kind of way. Someone has to be courageous. Someone has to step out on faith and make the first move, make the first step. But you all, look at this. The Queen of Earth. We have, oh my gosh. Woo, look at this. Hold on. I got to show y'all this. Wait a minute now. So the overall energy was the Princess, and the Knight of Cups came out. So we have this wonderful, romantic, loving, passionate, compassionate union. This made for each other couple in love and union. And we also have it in the money. Show me the money. Shower me down with the gifts. Bring it in. Hey, make it rain on them. Yes, okay. Look at this. I'm talking about complete matrimony, okay? A match, honey. A match to get these coins, build this empire for you and your family, and a friendship, a loveship, a union of romantic passion and all of that good shit. You know what I'm saying? That watery, supportive, nurturing love. You know what I'm saying? We have that all up and through here. We have, look, the princess just over here waiting on that king, whoever this is, not this king, this knight, to get it together. And this king, because look, I'm thinking that this king and these knights and princess of cups, they are all one and the same, honey. That means I'm trying to tell y'all, if you step up, and I know it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be difficult because both of you have probably built this life, you know what I'm saying, that up until now seemed like it was going just fine for y'all, and then something happened that just, you know, changed up the game for you, okay? Something happened. Y'all crossed paths. Someone was calling in the soulmate. You and someone was ready for this. And maybe the other person was like, hold up, I got my life going on here. Then threw me for a ringer. This is totally opposite, totally different. I don't know what to expect. You know, so yeah. So here, that's what's leaving you in some of these, you know, emotions of, you know, expecting the worst, or just, you know, not being able to fulfill, feeling like you're not capable of fulfilling this, or you're just afraid of the unknown, you know what I mean? But look what you got after this new abundance, after this new start. Look at this: happy home, happy family, abundance. You got 10 cups, honey. Fulfillment, okay? Completion, okay? New horizon on the horizon. But obviously it's something that you are going to have to leave behind, which you should have left it behind in 2018, was a clearing of karma for some. And for some of you, you decide that, you know, you got to be strong. You can't just wimp out, and you can't just, you know, not stand up. Because look, you got victory. You got victory right here, man. 4 levels deep, okay? You got victory. You're gonna have favor in this decision, however hard it may be, however hard it may seem. It's asking you to connect to the higher frequencies. It's asking you to trust in your intuition. The spirits are asking you to trust in your intuition. They're also asking for you to develop your psychic abilities even that much more. And a lot of times how we develop some of those gifts is by trusting in those gifts, trusting in the intuition that you already are receiving. You know, once you stop self-doubting yourself, and then you start to say, oh, I had that thought before that happened, or oh, I knew that, or you know what I'm saying, and then you actually trust in yourself, like, well, damn, it actually happened. And then you just start to see how that link, that it becomes stronger and stronger, you know what I'm saying, the more that you actually do give in and trust. So, you know, you got your generous, professional, responsible, practical king of earth over here. You got your thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible counterpart, queen of earth, over here, okay? And it's also telling you, you know, for some of you that might be busy just working on your coins, it's telling you to, you know, slow down a bit, you know, slow down a bit, you know, see the opportunities all around you, see all that you have to be thankful and grateful for. You know, it's asking for you to deal with the challenges, be kind and understanding, make the call, send the text, so that you can receive and welcome in to this joy that you have manifested and drawn into your life at this time. The universe obviously think that you all are worthy of this. So, you know, they're not going to give you, and look at that, they're saying, okay, so some of you might, you know, might be taking a trip together, you know what I'm saying? You might, yeah, you might, or you might live in a distance away from your partner or the person that you met. This is either a new partner. I'm thinking this is new. When I say new, I'm saying that this is someone that you have yet to meet, or someone that you have probably just met within the past few months, but never really, you know, y'all like cross paths. Y'all had maybe a little interaction. Y'all might have even done the do. Or whatever, but nothing really transpired, yet you can feel this weird connection to each other. Something about that interaction just seems weird, or just, you know, like you get that feeling like, what the hell, like, you know, something ain't right. I just feel so deeply connected to the person, and you're looking like the circumstances is like, well, why would I feel connected to this person. I don't even really know this person. We haven't really had no real true history together. You know, we haven't, that's why you have this unrequited love. Like whatever that union was, it's like, okay, after these months have went by or this time has went by, it's not going to continue to stay this way. And even if, say, the reunion was over the holidays or something, you met somebody over the holidays, this is just a warning for you that, okay, you have to nurture your relationships. You have to make time for them, and you have to be available. Like, you have to show up. Even if you guys do live a distance from each other, you guys are going to have to make the conscious decision to try and give this a chance. So you guys are going to have to find a way of being able to spend quality time with one another. And that's not just phone calls, okay? I mean, you do have your FaceTime, which is better because you guys can see each other or whatever. But I feel like you need interaction. Like, you need to be in that person's energy space, and that person need to be in your energy space for you to have a true union and a true connection. You know, you guys are running over to be the longest reading that I've had so far, but that's okay because you all have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel, leaving your feedback from the channel. And yes, for some of you Geminis, I was talking about how wavy the video was last time. I got it more stable this time. So yeah, so those ocean waves aren't too rocky for you, you know what I'm saying? And you all are gonna be okay, you know what I'm saying? I gave you some things to think about, look forward to, like look out, and you know, just kind of keep an eye out for your emotions, making sure you're staying in proper balance. You know, you are protected through this moment and this time, and it's asking for you to, you know, show some compassion and some creativity when dealing with the situation that you have placed before you. Yeah, and it's just asking for you to slow down for a second and really take stock of what's going on in your life. Be present for each download that you have. Maybe you need to journal, do some journaling, and don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to allow the abundance, the new, okay, the love, the happiness, okay, the match made in heaven. Don't be afraid to allow that and welcome it into your life. Thank you so much, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, for watching this video. Please share, subscribe, like, you know, other people may need some of these messages as well, and leave me a comment. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, what resonated, how you feel, what's going on. And I will be back, so you might want to turn on your notifications so that you can get the videos, because I'm going to be back after the eclipse, so that we can check the energy, see if anything changed, or if, you know, if we're still on the same, you know, energy path, or if we got some, you know, new stuff thrown into the mix. Because these energies, I'm telling you, just like you change your mind every 5 seconds, so can the energies change. But for the most part, I think we're good. We're good. So like I said, I'm going to come back and check after the eclipse. And also for Geminis and Scorpios, and I believe the Taurus, I'm going to be doing a love reading separately for you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Love you guys. See you soon.